Is there something going on in the water? Why are there so many leaks? What is happening? Can nobody keep secrets anymore? It's very, very strange. I found this over on Reddit, and it seems that we're getting something new to Huda. Now, we knew that something new was going to happen. It's coming like close to that time of year where all brands do their biggest amounts of sales. So Huda really kind of targets a lot of their launches to around about this time of year. It's where she's launched her Rose Quartz, her Naughty and Nice, her Mercury Retrograde. So it made sense that she's coming out with this, the Pretty Grunge. Let's discuss. And I was speaking with a friend of mine, Shagan, about this, and we were saying that we thought that the shades that were going to come out from Huda's new palette were going to be very similar to what we've seen from other brands, such as Natasha Denona, I Need a Nude, all of these kind of neutrally cool tones. And I gotta say, well done, Huda, for doing something neutral that isn't pink leaning. It is a little bit purple leaning, but it is more neutral leaning. I gotta say, I am intrigued, and I really, really like the Huda formula. I generally find it works quite well. However, this is a little bit late now because there've been a lot of other palettes coming out with this kind of colour story. I think if she'd come out with this maybe 2-3 months ago, she'd have really beaten people to the post or the finishing line. This one, I don't know. I also hate the marbled shades. They kind of make me a little bit miffed, but I know that's more of a me issue. I get why it's called Pretty Grunge. I'd have liked to have seen like some more kind of khaki shades in there because she hasn't really done that before. That'd be quite interesting. I mean, in all, this is a very, very safe launch. It makes an awful lot of sense for Christmas or the holidays, whatever way you're celebrating this. In terms of Pretty Grunge, I think it isn't quite as grungy as it could be. It's okay. It's very middle of the road. I kind of expect a little bit more from Huda. And because I kind of have other palettes from other brands that are kind of giving me the same sort of vibe, it's not for me. However, if you don't have any of those sort of palettes, you'll probably enjoy this. Like, Huda does have a very solid formula. They are known for that. And they're the sort of thing that they tend to swatch a lot better than they look. So I even suspect that if I see this in store, if I go to like Boots up in Dublin and I get to like shove my fingers into this, which sounds wrong, but I suspect a lot of those would look a lot more interesting in person than the way this is being displayed. And also, this is not like a promotion picture. This is a leak, which, to be fair, now I'm not going to give out to Huda for that because they rarely have stuff leaked. They rarely do. So like, fair enough, grand. But I'd say this will come out fairly soon. Like, if whatever way this was leaked, I don't know if it was like put out in a store before it should have been, but I would imagine maybe we'll get this in the next month or something like that. Particularly, I mean, people are going to have to save up, etc. for Christmas. So I would imagine we're going to see this pretty soon. Let me know what you guys think. Are you here for it? Is this a yes? Is this a no? I'm nosy, as always.